The millionaire lifestyle of James Charles. 2019 was a rough year for beauty YouTuber James Charles. A very public beef with fellow beauty YouTuber Teddy Westbrook left James on a receiving end of tons of backlash. Not only did he end up losing a few million followers before things died down, but the repercussions followed him in 2020. But that didn't end his career. In fact, James Charles' net worth continues to grow. Today, we'll be talking about the millionaire lifestyle of James Charles. If you remember, James got his big break after he was named CoverGirl's first male spokesperson back in 2016. That deal not only brought the beauty vlogger tons of cash on its own, but helped launch his makeup career that would lead to way more money-making opportunities in the future. Now, James is best known as one of the most followed YouTubers in the world, with a social media following that puts celebrities to shame. With more than 22 million subscribers on YouTube, James has a bigger YouTube following than the most popular beauty bloggers. All those videos' views help bring in cash. James' Instagram accounts beats out all of your favorite influencer. At 22.9 million, he's got more Insta followers than Nikki Tutorials, Jake Paul, Jeffree Star, and Bretman Rock, thanks to his fans he called sisters. And all that influence means lots of endorsements and money-making opportunities. His sisters have also allowed James to start a whole new business venture. He launched his own merch line, Sisters Apparel, complete with hoodies, sweatpants, t-shirts, and accessories, all emblazoned with the word sisters. And let's not forget that James Charles palette that was released in collaborations with Morphe was all over the beauty world when it was released. James also has discount codes at Morphe, Lily Lashes, Laura's Boutiques, and Skindinavia, which means he gets a check every time someone enters James at checkout. James has also had some experience walking the runway. He walked in LA Fashion Week in 2017 and 2020. In April 2020, the YouTube show Instant Influencer premiered. James hosts the show in search of the next social media star, and it surely brought him a nice check. All that combined, James is worth $22 million according to Celebrity Net Worth. LA Home. James Charles realized one of his dreams when he made it big as beauty YouTuber, but it wasn't until years later that he realized his next big dream, owning a home. The YouTuber shared the exciting news with fans via Instagram in late August 2020, sharing a few snapshots from within his stunning new abode, which took 9 months to renovate. "I bought my first home," he excitedly told his 20 million followers. Needless to say, Charles was absolutely glowing in the photo. He went on to reveal how much his mansion-sized purchase meant to him. "Buying a home has been my #1 biggest goal since starting social media, and I cannot believe that this is a reality. All thanks to you guys," he wrote on Instagram. The best part of all? Charles is letting fans into his house. When it came to buy his starter home, James Charles wasn't afraid to drop the big bucks. At the ripe age of 21, he dished out $7 million total for his mansion, Dirt reported. It's a huge expense, yes, but understandable once you hear what the massive Los Angeles, California house has to offer. According to the site, the house boasts 9,800 square feet in total and 6 bedrooms. Basically, Charles will never run out of room for all his YouTuber friends. The not-so-humble abode features 10 bathrooms as well. The home is particularly special to Charles because he had a hand in the design process. According to an Instagram post, he worked with the team that helped deck out his house. "I want to say a major thank you to a few people," he wrote when sharing a pic of himself lounging at home. "First was the amazing design team that decorated every inch of this home. I worked directly with Meredith and Grace, who were absolute angels." Judging from his smile-filled photos, Charles already feels right at home at his pricey new pad. With more than 21 million subscribers on YouTube, James Charles has built himself a massive following, thanks in part to his larger-than-life personality. So when it came time to purchase a home, it only made sense he bought one big enough to match. Charles's new house sits on a half-acre lot, Dirt reported, and included 3 levels of living space. Charles's new house is the perfect place to unwind, but there's also endless amenities to keep him and his friends busy. Dirt revealed that the house came with an indoor spa and sauna, a wine cellar, a game room, and a lounge. Oh, and when Charles goes to watch movie with his famous friends, he doesn't have to retire to the living room. Nope, he has an entire movie theater in the house for that. Outside, the amenities are equally as impressive. Charles's house features a 3-car garage as well as a large motor court for guests. Truly, there isn't an inch of Charles's house that doesn't exude luxury. As if James Charles' house wasn't impressive enough, it also came with a jaw-dropping outdoor space. He dished all the details of the expensive yard in the second part of his YouTube house tours for fans. The backyard looked literally nothing like this when we first moved in because it underwent a lot of different renovations, he explained in a video clip. As much as James Charles is probably eating well in his new mansions, he admitted he doesn't even use his gorgeous sunlit dining room. When giving a tour of his gorgeous home on YouTube, Charles explained that he calls the eating area the formal dining room because he actually prefers to eat in the kitchen. The chances of us using this room are virtually very slim, he said in the video. So, this brings us to the conclusions of today's video. Let us know how you liked the video on the millionaire lifestyle of James Charles in the comments below. Till then, hope to see you in another video.